Hello friends, welcome back to Project Zomboid, welcome back to the invasion of Louisville. First thing you'll notice is that I'm in a motel room and not in a sleeping bag in a weapons store. So, after the stream last time, I noticed my character getting pretty stressed. You can still see the Moodle up there. Part of it was probably because I was sleeping on the floor with no pillow in a weapons shop. And I tried to go out and shoot some zombies to bring my stress down, and I did not watch my back. So, yeah, I got lacerated. And as such, I barricaded myself in this room just in case I was going to turn. Thankfully, I did not. But just a reminder to myself to be careful. Very, very important. Okay, so we're going to unbarricade ourselves. The goal today, so we're in West Point. I think the goal today is going to be the military checkpoint, which I think is down here somewhere. Louisville is a big place and there's a lot of ways to get in. I would like to get in by just storming the front door, but the front door is a military checkpoint that's usually chock full of zombies. So that's the idea for today. I'm carrying too many things. Oh, the planks, of course. And then we'll go ahead and drop the firefighter axe as well. Get in the car. So yeah, I spent a few days in the motel just making sure that I'm not going to turn into a zombie. And in the meantime, grab ourselves a snack. And we're out of here. Now, because my direction sense is awful, I need to check the map every 30 seconds. If I just go straight forward, I should be able to get onto the freeway that'll lead to the bridge. Now, if I'm somehow able to get to and clear the military checkpoint very fast, then we'll decide on next steps at that point. Don't need to fight any of you. We've got another traffic jam. I don't know that I'm going to be able to get through this. This might end up being our project today. Yeah, I can't even walk past. That said, I could actually, now that I think about it, and some of you might be screaming at the screen right now, I can avoid this entirely. By just going over the train tracks. Here I am like, alright, let's get the welding stuff out, let's start moving stuff, let's get rid of all these cars. Nah, just go across the tracks, it's fine. Driving across railroad tracks is just like driving on a road, don't you know? It's not a bumpy ride at all. Okay, here we go. Now, I've never been out this far before. Ever. Like, I have not even looked at Louisville. This is the furthest away from home I've ever been, if I take one more step. Again, nice and peaceful early on. Okay, and this is where we're going to start our adventure today. We're going to clear out these stragglers. Then we're going to have a little look around. Yeah, those were bad shots. Let's try that again. All right. Anyone else? So we're going to scooch forward a bit, but mostly we're going to approach on foot. I swear I know what side of a car is the driver's side. See if we can thread the needle between these two poles. No, I just need to drive through this. Okay, this isn't actually the checkpoint proper. It's just a warning. Okay, well, I've got a saw somewhere. We're going to give myself a wide avenue to get in. And then those I can just run over. We're going to approach very cautiously. Okay, so when I said we're going to approach very cautiously, what I actually meant was we're going to go in guns blazing. Oh yeah, that's a little more like what I was expecting. Like, it's not the swarms you see on Apocalypse mode, but can't shoot through this fence. But I can shoot through this. Interesting. Oh, there they go. Okay, they got through. And then this fence extends all the way around the entire city. So there are alternate ways to get in. But it's looking like this way isn't too terribly heavily guarded just now. I'm getting some big frame rate drops. I gotta stop reloading. This is an M16. It's got a magazine. Is it kind of cheap to massacre zombies through a fence? Yes. I don't apologize for it. There's way more of them than there are of me. You're still stuck. That said, that banging's gonna get to me eventually, so let's run through. Yeah, there's an awful lot of enemies here, but they're all on the other side of the fence. So this is just going to be a shooting gallery for a little while. Like, eventually I'm going to want to get out there and see if I can find a shelter for myself. Although it's only noon, maybe we can get into Louisville proper. Like, maybe we're going to go further than I thought we would today. Clever girl. Actually trying to path around. Yeah, eventually I am going to go out there where there are actual, like, zombies that can hit me, but we're not going to do that yet. I'm going to kill as many of these as I can before I put myself in danger. I also think I'm going to need to go back and reload. Oh, wait. We got a few over here. Okay, I think I can bring the vehicle a little bit further forward, but while I'm still way out here... we're going to go into the M16 bag. Zero, 5, or 0, 5, and 7. Okay, so we're going to open... 4 boxes. Because the magazines have 30 each. There we go. Yeah, I know I'm just like dumping stuff back into the trunk. I'll reorganize stuff later. That's the kind of guy I am. Drink some water. Maybe get a snack. Back to killing zombies. I really don't need that box of 12G rounds. Okay, I guess I'm too wide for that. Of course, the door is blocked by me. Still got a couple of stragglers to the sides here that I don't want surprising me. I see you. You can't fool me. Okay. Pushing forward. Okay, we are officially moving into an area where I can get surrounded. But so far, I'm seeing a very reasonable number of zombies. I was worried this place was going to be absolutely jam-packed. Lots of places for them to hide. And of course, let's not count our chickens and all that. I do see we've got a generator out here. Then here's the other side of the checkpoint. Oh, that's going to open before too long. So we just got to keep half an eye in that direction. We'll keep shooting these fish in a barrel here. I'd be better at this game if my aim was better. Break in yet? No, not yet. But all this gunfire is going to be drawing enemies from all sides, so we just got to make sure that we're watching our back. Yeah, that whole X to unjam thing is real nice. Okay, we got incoming. I think I'm going to go ahead and disable the panning when I'm aiming thing. Where is that? Pan camera while aiming. I feel like it's messing up my aim, and my aim's bad enough as it is. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, I think we've got a clear path through. I am just going to double check up here. We're going to run past the building just in case there's a zombie behind it. No. Another okay, so we got a couple of generators here. We've got a camera, which I'm going to disassemble. And this gets us out the other side, right? And now we're in Louisville? Okay, I guess we're all right. I think that's how it works. Couple folks trying to sneak up. See, this is why I was killing all those guys through the fence, because I knew they would come after me once I got past them. And yeah, there's probably some good supplies in here for me to take if I need them. If I start to run low on ammo, God forbid, I'll come back here. If I need a spare generator, I'm definitely going to come back here. Yeah, we got the refugee camp here. I'd like to just pass through, please. And we are into Louisville. Okay. Now, I kind of know where I want to go. I know there's some mansions that have some pretty good defenses. And I think that's where we're going to hole up for the rest of the invasion until we find a better place inside Louisville, or inside, like, downtown. So we're going to take a left here, I want to say? No, not here. Well, let's see what's in here anyway. I'm not going to get too close to that building. Looks like it's a hospital. Okay, I think I'm on the right track. It's coming up on 5. It is late in the year, so we're going to lose light quick. So I gotta hope I find something. I'm kind of putting all my eggs in the I'm going to find a good place basket. Here we are. Okay, yeah, this is the place. So we've got some mansions that have some high fences, which are going to be good for us. But I'm hoping to have one that already has a gate. There we go. This is the place. This is the place right here. Here's what we're going to do. I got to deal with whatever's inside here. And I don't want to be dealing with whatever's outside here at the same time. So we're just going to bring the vehicle in. We're going to close up. And we're going to take care of business. As always, perimeter first. Yeah, and it's got the river right behind it, so I can fish. I'm hearing someone banging on a door. Deal with this dude first. Oh, ammo. I need more ammo. Wow. I totally ran out of ammo. Okay, fair enough. Silly move on my part. These things happen. There we go. That should be enough for now. Continuing the perimeter search. There's a broken window up top. You're trying to get in, not out. There is an area here that does not have fence, and that makes me nervous. Yeah, don't like this at all. So we're gonna have to fix that, like, post-haste. It's on both sides? Jeez. Yeah, that's a problem. We got to make sure we fix that. I see people trying to get out. Really? Can't get out? Can't get in this way? Can't get in this way. And that one's locked. Okay. I don't like going in when I only have one exit. Gonna check this area first. Looks like we're probably okay. I think it's time to set up the generator. And now, inside the confined space of a house, I feel like the gun is less useful than a melee weapon. Oh, right. It's like, why do I have to hold it? I need to reattach it. There we go. Okay, bathroom's clear. Kitchen's clear. Close those up. Laundry room's clear. Garage is clear. Anything interesting? Not really. Okay, so that's the first floor cleared. Second floor, lots of open doors. Okay, child's bedroom cleared. Second bedroom cleared. We're going to go ahead and again close the curtains. Upstairs bathroom clear. There it is. Is there a light switch in here? Looks like the study is reasonably clear. We do want to close this up as well. Not too worried about the broken window. Pretty sure zombies aren't going to get up there. Storage space. Clear. Master bedroom. Clear. Master bathroom. Closet. Okay. Looks like this house has been fully cleared for us. I think we've got our space. Now, I've got planks and nails, so I should be able to make some kind of barrier for those backyard areas, because I'm a little bit nervous that there are gaps in my defenses. But it does look like I can relax for the moment. But I also need those planks so that I can board up these windows. So at this time, the only way zombies get to me is through these back two gaps. One on the left, one on the right. So in between now and the next video, because we are coming up on that time, I'm definitely going to put some effort into securing this area. For now, planks, nails. So yeah, we're going to start by securing our own space. Close up all the curtains so I can't be seen. That way they have no reason to come to me. And we'll start with any smashed windows we have down here, like this one. Excellent. I should install curtains here on this bottom one, but it's a door, so I don't need to barricade it. I do want to have two exits to my place. But for now, I think we are relatively reasonably safe. Is there a sheet I can put over these two doors? Let's find out. Two sheets, exactly what I needed. Did I turn the car off? I don't think I did. Okay, and with that, friends, I think we are good to go. We've got our place as secured as we can get it. It is 9 o'clock. So we're just going to do a quick little tour through this place, see if there's anything interesting for us, and then I'm going to go to bed. Hairdryer to dismantle. Hair iron to dismantle. Wash up. So yeah, I guess this is going to be home sweet home for a little while. Actually, let's check and see if this place has any food before I dip into my supplies. Marmalade. Canned fruit. Bunch of rotten stuff. Okay, no, we're just gonna eat our beef jerky. Okay, friends, I'm gonna go ahead and do some exercises. Get myself ready for bed. I'm gonna go around and double check for more loot, see if there's anything in here that's gonna be useful to me. And then I'm probably going to do a couple of off video days where I cut down some trees and put up some walls and make sure that this place is secure. And hopefully the next time I stream, I'm going to be making my way out into Louisville proper. I'm considering, because I can change the sandbox settings at any time, that's one of the mods I have, I might increase the number of zombies before I get deeper into Louisville, just to make it a little more exciting. So yeah, if you've been watching, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.